The Galactic Council chamber was chaos. Representatives from 100 worlds shouted over one another, their voices rising in panic. The Kreth War had already claimed millions of lives across 3 sectors. Entire fleets lay in ruins. The Kreth, a hive-minded war species, had advanced farther than any enemy in Council history. And then humanity had entered the war. Councillor Serac of the Veiled Dominion slammed a clawed hand on the speaking dais. Enough! We cannot afford this level of destruction. The humans are destabilizing the front lines. If we do not negotiate a ceasefire, there will be nothing left of the border sectors. From the corner of the chamber, Admiral Marcus Hale of Earth's Unified Defense Corps leaned back in his seat, arms folded, watching the alien leaders flail. His expression was calm, too calm. Council Chairwoman Vrel finally managed to pound the chamber's gavel node, silencing the noise. Admiral Hale, your forces have driven the Kreth back 30 light-years in less than a month. But your methods, she hesitated, searching for a diplomatic word, are excessive. Hale raised an eyebrow. Excessive? The Kreth were on your doorstep. Now they're running. They are retreating, yes? Serac said sharply. But your fleet destroyed 6 Kreth shipyards, 3 planetary foundries, and their primary breeding moons. That's the idea, Hale said flatly. They can't fight if they can't make more ships or soldiers. The room erupted again, but Vrel raised a tendril for silence. The Council has voted. We are calling for an immediate ceasefire. The Kreth have sent an emissary. Hale actually laughed. You're negotiating with them? The same Kreth who turned Goran 4 into glass, who butchered every living thing on Ralos Prime. And you think they're suddenly reasonable? Vrel's voice hardened. War has costs, Admiral. The destruction you bring will destabilize half the sector for centuries. Hale stood slowly, the quiet authority in his voice cutting through the chamber noise. With respect, Council Chairwoman, you don't understand what you asked us to do when you called for help. Humanity doesn't do holding actions. We don't fight for draws. When we go to war, we end it. Permanently. Serac hissed. Your kind are too aggressive. Too dangerous. The human admiral's gaze was cold. We're dangerous because we have to be. Earth is a death world. We evolved fighting predators, diseases, and each other just to survive another day. We learned a long time ago that you don't stop halfway when something tries to kill you. You finish it. For good. The chamber fell silent. Even the Kreth emissary, chitinous and towering at the far side, tilted its head slightly. Vrel tried one last time. Admiral, please. We are asking. Hale's calm bead chirped. He tapped it, listening for a moment, then smiled faintly. Ah. Looks like Task Force Scythe just broke through their last defensive line in the Dravik Belt. Kreth Fleet Command is in full retreat toward Hiveworld Prime. Serac's eyes widened. Hiveworld Prime? That is their capital. No Council fleet has ever dared. That's the difference, Hale interrupted. You've been playing defense for decades. We don't play defense. Vrel's voice rose. Admiral Hale, I am ordering you to. He keyed the comm bead again. Scythe, this is Hale. Ignore the Council order. You have a green light. Repeat. Hiveworld Prime is a go. Full burn. Gasps filled the chamber. The Kreth emissary clicked something in its native tongue. Something that sounded like fear. Hale turned back to the Council. You called humanity because you were losing. Now that we're here, we'll finish the fight, whether you like it or not. He paused, letting his words sink in. And when the Kreth are nothing but a footnote in your history records, you can thank us. Without waiting for a reply, he walked out of the chamber. Behind him, the alien representatives shouted again, but the sound was different now. Less outrage, more uncertainty. They all knew the truth. The war would end soon. The only question was whether they could live with the way humanity ended it. And out in the void, Task Force Scythe's engines burned bright, streaking toward Hiveworld Prime. Humanity wasn't just getting started. Humanity was about to finish this war forever.